more. Before we start our presentation, let's discuss context. Context is simply the political, historical, and social and cultural background of a circumstance surrounding events. Now for hypertext.
Hypertext. It is a nonlinear way of showing information, used in technology-assisted reading devices like your phone or computer. Take note that the term hypertext was coined by Ted Nelson sometime around 1965. But before that, Doug Engelbart prototypes an online system to function for hypertext editing, email, etc. Due to this, he invented the mouse.
Hypertext also includes hyperlinks, a way for readers to easily access more information about a topic. In addition to this, hypermedia is also a term used for hypertext, which is not constrained to be text. It can include graphics, video, and sound. Ted Nelson was also the first one who used this term.
An example of hypertext is in Wikipedia, where hyperlinks are highlighted in blue, and when clicked, they redirect to another web page containing more information regarding a topic.
Furthermore, incorporating hypertext has many benefits, like it promotes virtual dialogue, it can be used on Medium for collaboration, and it can be used in any computer-facilitated classrooms.
Intertext is a textual reference within a text that uses reference. For example, plays, novel, short film, and etc. It may also be a retelling of or writing an old story in modern context. For example, the novel God of the Fly by Godling was based on a already existing novel, Coral Island by Valentine, but added his own touch.
There are three types of intertext or intertextuality. First is appropriation. Appropriation, this is where old becomes new. Reimagining an already existing text to a new or more modern.
Second is allusion. This is where the text contains a reference or nod to another text. This can be a reference of a person, place, or an event, and it is up to the audience whether they catch the message.
Third is parody. This is where a panoply of literature, writing, art, or music. It pokes fun at something in order to entertain the readers. Example.